Hi, this is On Imagination with the Healing Garden. Back to the teacher. We're wrapping this up with our decision and how we're going to proceed. And one of the things that logic, just here's the clean, clear logic. Child is born. Children are absolutely beautiful, intuitive, happy, free, imaginative, adventurous, empathetic, bitter, horrible adults tell people that children are terrible, that children are these horrible things. Narcissists project abuse of themselves and reflection of the self onto others. And because they're abusing at the higher advantage, they go to the smallest target, which would be children. So when you're a child and you grow up hearing how horrible children are from horrible adults, you think, oh, children are horrible. So by the time you're 12, you start to repeat them. You start to say, children are assholes, children are horrible. Children are beautiful things that walk around in this world who become these morphed things by the time they're 12, because that's what they hear from the adults. And then you hear teachers going, children are assholes, children are evil, children are mirrors of you. This whole time, I thought children were assholes because that's what my father told me. And I'm sitting here looking at Mother Nature going, something doesn't make sense. And that's the first clue that a narcissist is involved. So when I sat down and I studied the behavior of narcissism, and then I'm looking at these teachers, I'm going, oh, teachers are bad influences for your children. They're the ones who are turning your children into assholes because they're going to school every day being exposed to a narcissistic, abusive asshole who stands at the top, abusing down on them. So then your children comes home and you're like, why is my kid acting like an asshole? Because the teachers are narcissistic assholes. They stand over your children while they condescend, slapping the desks with books, calling them names, humiliating them in front of people. They're literally 30 and 40 and 50 and 60-year-old adults bullying little children, telling the children, children are assholes, children are horrible. And they do this year after year. That's really what they're teaching your children. So that when you start to see your child's behavior morph because they're starting to attend school, second grade, right? Around second grade? Second grade. Yeah. It's not because they're being influenced by the peers and the other kids. It's the adults doing it. It's the teachers. So I'm sitting here in this adult group listening to these teachers, and they're all just slandering children. Oh, they're horrible. They're doing this. They're doing. Are you kidding me? Now I can see with the source. The teachers condition your children to be assholes. So by the time the child is 15, they're miserable. The bad influence isn't coming from their peers. It's coming from their teachers. The bully who stands above them, bossing them around, humiliating them. One teacher took my daughter, put her at the front of the class, and they mocked and laughed her, and the teacher led the mockery. Your kids come home and they tell you what your teachers do. Do you listen to the teachers or do you listen to the child? When teachers are narcissists, think about it. A position where you're allowed to treat people beneath you like shit, and people commend you for it. It is like a perfect narcissist training school. It's a narcissist convention. That's really what school is. It's a narcissist convention where your child gets to be bullied, not by the children, but by the parents. 2 of my 3 children were bullied by the teachers, not at all by the students. The teachers. The children all tell me these horror stories about how they're being bullied and the teachers do nothing. The teachers don't do anything because they're the ones who lead it, because they're bullies. That's why they don't do anything about it. Think about it. Think about it. Homeschool your children. That is absolutely what I am promoting. And that is absolutely the resources that we are providing for you and building. Now, I homeschool my daughter. We're going to walk you through this. We're going to walk you through the process. We're going to get you every tool to teach you how to homeschool your child. We're going to get you every resource to teach you how to parent and what your agenda should be as a parent. I had the first 12 years of my life without any teachers. I was taught how to read in kindergarten and first grade, how to write. After that, I did the rest on my own because I was taught how to learn. So I'm going to teach you how to learn, and I'm going to teach your children how to learn. I'm going to teach them how to fish. Independence, self-authority. That's what we do here. Thank you. May the kindest of words always find you.